business. I wanted to start something different. So Dew Point was that different thing for me. And within 3 months or 4 months, I started earning from Dew Point. I kept on connecting new people to the business. A lot of people fell off because of people's mindsets think that you join something, you get the riches today, but it's not about that with Dew Point. When the lockdown started in March, just before we closed down, I met with Pumi. We had a talk about social media. I'm not so much of a fan of social media, not at all. But I knew that if I wanted to grow in the business and I wanted to achieve and learn new things, I needed to go out of my comfort zone. Immediately after the lockdown, I sat down, went through Facebook, started to see how things go on Facebook, and I had the chance to because I wasn't going to work anymore. I'm in the hospitality industry, by the way. So immediately when the lockdown started, our businesses closed, our hotels closed, and there was no business. So my main focus was Dew Point. And things started to change. I had more time for the team. I had more time to learn new skills. I had more time to evolve in the business. And the support was there, you know. Dew Point didn't close. The business didn't close down. Everything was great. We were learning every day. I got to even know how to use Zoom. I never thought I'd use Zoom. I didn't know how Zoom worked. So it was just a learning curve for me throughout the lockdown, and I was still getting paid every single month. So the monthly income from Dew Point came. I was always the one that would attend all these events, gather people up, we'll go to the Converge and everything, and not really focus on the team, you know. That is another skill that I learned throughout the lockdown, that you need to be a team player. You need to involve your team. You don't just register somebody and leave them hanging there. You register somebody, train them, teach them until they get to the level where they're comfortable, until they get to the level where they can earn like you, and then you can leave them to learn and continue to teach their people, you know. So it's been a learning curve, and I'm glad to say that some of the team members are seeing the vision now with Dew Point. They are earning with Dew Point. They are growing with Dew Point, and I want to help everyone that is in my channel. But you know, you can't help everybody. Only the ones that want to be committed, only the ones that see the vision of Dew Point. So I'm doing Dew Point because I don't want to be an employee forever. I want financial freedom. I want to own properties, and I want to own a confectionery. I love baking. I love baking, but I don't eat cookies anymore. Yeah. So I'd like to also have a confectionery store or a confectionery business where I can make cakes, muffins, and stuff like that for people. Having your own time, you know, having your own time, traveling whenever you want to travel, spending time with family. Imagine joining Dew Point at the age of 25. Imagine when you're 45, what has Dew Point done for you? But I don't think young people are seeing that. I don't think young people are seeing that. Young people I think they want to see the results now. They want to see everything now, and everything doesn't happen now. You need to work first to get the results. You need to put in the effort first before you see the results. I've been in the business for 2 years. You know, I'm not where I want to be, but I'm still going. So it's about the person, and I feel that this business is for everybody. They must just see the vision for Dew Point, where Dew Point is taking us and where they want to be. So I'm part of a big hotel group. So I work in a hotel as an accounts assistant. So when the lockdown was about to start, my feelings were all over. I was anxious. There was so much uncertainty because of you don't know what's going to happen in our industry. We can't continue operating because of the airports are closed. The traveling means are closed, you know. So it was just one of those things where it came back to me what Brendan always says, that your jobs are not secure. You know, you can never rely on a job. Things are not looking good really in the industry because we're based on guests, you know. So people are not traveling. The economy is also not good. So yeah, I'm just glad that I took part of a business that is going to stand even in the lockdown, that is going to stand, and I'll still get paid. So when I realized I'm going to make rank 2, I was so happy because it was long awaited. You know, I've been in rank 1 for so long, so I was so excited. I'm like, finally a breakthrough. Finally, I'm growing in the business. You know, I haven't arrived, but I'm growing. It's a step. It's a small step, and I was so happy. I celebrated it, and I'm still celebrating it. And to many more rank ups, really. To many more rank ups. Yeah, I need to work more with the team. And this has boosted my business because of now everybody knows that I'm in the business. Everybody knows I've been posting on Facebook, on my WhatsApp. It's like being long now. I mean, people are waiting to see the results, you know. People are waiting to see what is it that is keeping her in this business. So my short-term goal is to go to rank 4. Rank 5, I'm not sure about it. I wanted it to be rank 5 by end of the year, but I'm not so sure about it anymore. But what I can work on is rank 4. I think it's time now that things take a turnaround and I get like-minded people and I work with the ones that are willing to work. What I used to do is that I would register someone and then first 2 days try reach out to that person. But if that person didn't come back to me or they didn't reach back at me, I'd feel disappointed. I'd feel, okay, maybe they've made the wrong choice. They don't want to do the business anymore. And that kind of like made me not interested with the person anymore. But now you have to realize that people are different. I've realized that people are different. Others take time to grasp the information. Others are just not interested. Others just want the product. You know, you need to find out what a person really wants. So when I register someone, I ask them, what do you want to achieve from Dew Point? What is your goals with Dew Point, you know? And if they don't come back to me, I follow up and I follow up. But before, following up was a fear to me. You know, it's like, okay, what is this person going to say? Or, okay, the person is not responding back. Did I say something wrong? Did I do anything wrong? And it all goes back to if the person is driven to do the business, if the person really wants to change their circumstances, the person wants Dew Point to make a difference in their lives. You can't take everybody there. You work with the ones that want to work with you. You work with the ones that are putting in the effort. And I'd like to grow with my team. I don't want to be the only one earning in the business from my team. I want them to also have hope. I want them to also see that Dew Point can deliver. I mean, that will drive them to push even more. So yes, I'm going to work with my team. That is something I want to do. But not everybody can come along because not everybody's seeing the vision of Dew Point. But what I can say is that working with the team will help you build your business. Working with the team will help them have belief, and work with the team will make you all win in the business. It's not about you only. Remember, our business is about helping the next person to create wealth for themselves. So it's not a one-man show, but it's something where you do need to engage with your team. You do need to work with your team and check up on them every now and then. That excites me to see the next person that is joining actually doing what needs to be done to change their circumstances. It makes me want to work with that person, and it makes me want to see that person earning in the business because of their meeting me halfway. We are working together and they want to win.